Okay, so very good evening, everyone. Now, today we are going to start digestive glands, and it is a part of our chapter called nutrition. Someone is in waiting room, beta. Wait a second. Who is in waiting room? Reni Chaudhary. Okay. So digestive glands. See, digestive glands are the specialized gland which used to secrete certain chemicals called enzyme, which helps in digestion process. Right? Is it everyone? So there are different glands present on the different and part or the specific part of the digestive tract. So there are several glands produce digestive juice, okay, which helps in digestion of the food. Okay, different types of digestive like enzymes are secreted and helps in digestion of different types of food. Right? We have salivary gland, gastric gland, liver, gallbladder. Actually, gallbladder is used to store the bile juice. Okay, then we have pancreas, are the few to the name. And again here, like few gastric glands are not mentioned here. They are called as gastrointestinal gland, which are present in intestine also. Okay, gastrointestinal gland. Okay, gastrointestinal gland. Salivary gland secrete the saliva, okay, which contain amylase enzyme called salivary amylase, which initiates the digestion of the mouth itself. Okay, that means the digestion of food start from mouth only, right? Okay, by salivary amylase.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And it used to digest carbohydrate. Into glucose. Okay. The gastric gland present in the wall of the stomach secrete the hydrochloric acid. Okay. Wait, huh? Yes. I'm just going to draw one picture here. Wait a second, beta. Okay, so here this is the stomach. Okay, and here we have on the wall the gastric glands are present. Beta, gastric glands. These glands used to secrete the three types of important substance. One is called hydrochloric acid, other is called mucus, and next one is called pepsinogen, which is nothing but the enzyme. Okay, So see, mucus generally forms the thin layer on inner side wall of the stomach like this. Okay, over here. Yeah, like this. Okay. Then here that HCl is going to secrete. That HCl activates the pepsinogen into pepsin and helps in digestion of protein beta. Yes. Next.
Okay, sir.
The liver secretes the bile, which is stored in a gallbladder, and bile helps to digestion of the fat, right? Is it?
Yes, sir. It is, sir.
Then the pancreas, they also present on the posterior part of the stomach. So they used to secrete many digestive enzymes, and the secretion is called as pancreatic juice. It is called as pancreatic juice. Why? Because it is secreted by pancreas, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Enzymes like trypsin, chymotrypsin, lipase, amylase are present in the pancreatic juice. So I want you to repeat it once. Yeah, repeat that once, beta, then we will move further. Okay, done repetition.
Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay. So just take a screenshot for that picture also. This is a J-shaped stomach. This is our stomach, beta. Okay, so now we will discuss about the pancreas. Okay, so see, pancreas is nothing but the specialized gland which secretes the pancreatic juice. Okay, it is a long, flat gland present behind the stomach in the humans. Okay, so it is present behind the stomach beta, as you can see here. Okay, it is one of the major digestive gland and is of mixed nature. Okay, that is endocrine as well as exocrine. That means it has its secretion, transport its secretion through the duct, as well as it directly secretes the secretion into the bloodstream also. That's why it is having both the nature, endocrine as well as endocrine as well as exocrine. Understood? Endocrine and exocrine.
Sir, I didn't get, sir. Endocrine and exocrine.
Endocrine means if the gland secretes their enzyme directly into the bloodstream, means arteries and veins, then they are called as endocrine. Okay, and exocrine means they have they used to secrete and they transport their secretion through the duct, special duct. Okay, see, they used to secrete the enzyme and it has been transported through the duct and stored in gallbladder. So here we have duct, right? So it is exocrine, but it directly secretes the secretion into the bloodstream also. This is the bloodstream, means arteries and veins. So it is endocrine also. Okay, understood now?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Okay. As an endocrine organ, it is secreted two hormones called insulin, which controls the glucose, okay, and glucagon, which maintain the blood sugar level. Okay, the glucose level in the blood, it is maintained by it only. As an exocrine gland, it secretes the pancreatic juice, which is nothing but the mixture of any digestive enzymes beta and stored in gallbladder. Okay. The digestive enzyme secreted by the pancreas, including trypsin is there. Okay, chymotrypsin is there, and the protease is there. Okay, which digest the protein. So all these three digest the protein together into amino acid, which includes amylase, which digests the starch. Starch is nothing but the carbohydrate. Okay, which is the main content of the food. Pancreatic lipase also helps in digestion of fat into fatty acid. Okay, so carbohydrate, okay, means the starch only. Okay, it is digested by amylase. Okay, amylase into glucose beta, glucose, GLUCOSE, glucose. Next,
Sir, amylase is the salivary
yes, yes,
enzyme,
yes,
right, sir?
yes, 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 yes. It is also secreted by pancreas, bile juice, and gastric gland also beta.
Okay, sir.
Protein is digested first by pepsin, okay, into peptides. Okay, then peptide digested into amino acid. Okay, by which these three, trypsin, chymotrypsin, and protease. So trypsin, chymotrypsin, and protease. Okay, so these three and that one completely they digest the protein. Next, third one. Wait a second, beta. I'm I think getting call from one of the student. I don't know why. Oh, it has been cut. Okay. Wait, beta. I think one of call from the student. Everyone is joined. Someone is waiting room or what? No, na. So carbohydrate digested by amylase into glucose. Very important. Carbohydrates are nothing but starch, and they may be in the form of like sugar also. Okay, then protein is digested into peptide by pepsin, then by trypsin, chymotrypsin, amino acid, and fat is digested into fatty acid by lipase. Okay, any doubt?
Sir,
Any doubt, beta?
is lipase only located in the pancreas?
It is also secreted by gastrointestinal gland.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, welcome. Okay, any doubt? No, na?
No, sir.
Okay. So repeat that pancreatic part once, and then we will move further, beta. You had 2 minutes to repeat. 2 minutes only.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, beta.
Sir, how is mucus like made in our body? So like how is it secreted or anything?
See, mucus has been secreted by the specialized gland we have there called mucus gland and the gastric gland. They used to secrete mucus. So mucus generally like quite sticky. So on inner lining wall of the stomach, it makes the protective layer so that the inner lining wall of the stomach can be prevented by the action of acid, because that acid is very acidic in nature, having pH value 1.5 beta. Okay, so that lower pH acid may harm the inner lining wall of the stomach and may cause severe effect. That's why mucus makes the protective wall over here, mucus, okay, and help in protecting the inner lining wall of the stomach by the action of acid. And what is the role of acid? That acid turns that like pepsinogen into pepsin, okay, which helps in digestion of protein. So digestion of protein starts in stomach. Digestion of carbohydrate start from mouth itself, and digestion of fat starts in intestine. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay. More doubts?
Sir, what about other nutrients, sir? They are also digested in the intestine, right, sir?
Other means any name?
Sir, no, like vitamin and all those, sir.
Oh, vitamins. They are going to break down simply by.
Sir, you're on mute, sir.
Oh, sorry. So they helps in digestion of, not digestion, breakdown into the simpler form, and they can easily absorb, and they required in very less amount beta in our body. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any doubt, or we'll move further then?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. Wait, huh? Okay, so now we're going to discuss about physiology of digestion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the mechanical digestion of the food takes. Okay, wait. I have to resume the recording. No, it is going on. Okay. The mechanical digestion of the food takes place in the buccal cavity, means from mouth only. Okay, where teeth masticate the food, saliva get mixed, and it turns into the bolus. So do remember, the food which is formed, okay, after the mastication of food is called as beta bolus, bolus, bolus. Okay,
Yes,
okay, okay. Then digestion of the starts in the buccal cavity itself with the action of salivary amylase present in the saliva. So saliva contains salivary amylase, which helps in digestion of carbohydrate into
glucose.
yes, glucose is the smallest form of carbohydrate. Yes. Then next, salivary amylase converts starch into maltose beta. It generally first converts starch into maltose. Okay. Okay. Maltose. Okay. In stomach, the churn food takes place due to the muscular contraction and relaxation of the stomach wall beta. Okay, stomach wall generally contracts and relax, and it breaks down the food into simpler substance. Okay, here digestion of protein starts in the stomach only by the action of pepsin. See, by the action of pepsin, we already gone through that. Protein break down into the small fragments called peptides. See, they are the peptides. Small fragments of protein are called as peptides by the action of pepsin, right? The bolus, after mixing with the gastric juice, turn into the soluble form known as chyme. It turns into chyme then. Chyme, chyme, chyme. Then the chyme enters into the small intestine where complete digestion takes place due to the action of various other enzymes secreted by the liver called bile juice and intestinal juice because and pancreatic juice. All these three type of juice contain different types of enzyme and helps in digestion of food completely. The digested food completely absorbed by the villi. Villi means the finger-like projection
Finger-like
present.
projection.
Yes, okay. They also contain the microvilli on their surface in order to increase the large surface area so that maximum absorption can be performed by the villi in the small intestine. It undergoes food and enters into the large intestine. After small intestine, food enters into large intestine. The colon is responsible for the absorption of water and salts, means from digested food, water and salt again reabsorbed in the large intestine, in colon region. Okay, it is called as reabsorption. Okay, and then it's stored in the rectum, okay, and undigested food temporarily before the defecation. So then it is being defecated out from the body through the anus. Okay, so this is the way, okay, how digestion starts and completes. So again, I want you here to like repeat that part, very important. Everyone must be having that notes now, right, everyone?
Yes, sir, we do.
Yes, sir.
So repeat better, fast, quick. Okay. Now digestive system in other animals, okay, like ruminants we have. So digestive system in different animals vary in structure, okay, and function. They may have different structure and function, beta, right? Okay. The structure of the
Yes, sir.
digestive system depend on the type of food they eat. It depends on the type of food. Okay. Like it may be different for ruminants like a cow, okay, grass eaters. It may be different for carnivorous like tiger, lion, etc. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes.
Like they
Yes.
only have a habit of having meat and all those things.
Yes. 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 So on the basis of food habit, we have different type of element like digestive system. So alimentary canal in herbivorous is long, okay, and the cellulose content of their plant-based diet, okay, takes a long time to digest. Okay, that's why they have very long alimentary canal. In other hand, the alimentary canal of the carnivorous animal is comparatively shorter because meat get digest faster as compared to cellulose. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, anatomy of the digestive tract. Do we have anatomy in our syllabus?
No, sir.
Just do check once, beta.
No, sir, we are not having.
Sure. Like this. Okay. Like glandular epithelium we have. This is the structure, position, tongue, teeth. Okay. Just do check beta and confirm whether the anatomy is there or not.
Sir, no, sir. Anatomy is not there, sir. Sir, but all the facts written in this is there, sir. It is given in the textbook.
I was disconnected. Sometimes see, we have like two network IDs, so it may change sometime. If one close, another starts. Okay, just do check na beta. I'm just waiting for your response.
Yes, sir. I checked, sir. The topic is not given as anatomy of digestive tract, but then everything written in this is given, sir.
Okay. So we had to cover them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. See, the alimentary canal in human is approximately 30 feet, means 9 meter long. Beta. Okay. It starts with the mouth and ends with the anus. We know that. Between these two opening, okay, see, if digestive tract have two opening, one is mouth and another is anus, okay, then it is called as complete digestive system. So human being have the complete digestive system, and all other organisms, they have two opening in their alimentary canal, means they have complete digestive system. Okay, between these two opening, alimentary canal is the tube of the varying in diameter. Somewhere it is like thick, somewhere it is thin. Esophagus, stomach, small intestine, okay, large intestine, then parts of the alimentary canal, okay, they are even in small intestine. It is divided into three regions. Beta, what are these three regions? Duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. And the large intestine having two regions. Okay, one is called colon and other is called rectum. Okay, the salivary gland, pancreas, liver act as the major digestive gland in order to secrete the digestive enzyme for the digestion of different types of food. Right now,
Yes, sir.
the role of HCl, very important. See, hydrochloric acid in a stomach is secreted by the gastric gland. Okay, their pH value is between 1.5 to 3.5. Okay, this acid serve the following functions. Number one, it converts inactive pepsinogen into pepsin. Right? We already discussed that. It provides acidic medium for the digestion of protein. Okay. It kills bacteria which entered through the food and prevents the infection also. Okay, and prevents the like putrefaction of the food in the stomach. Okay, like it is, see, food is being oxidized in stomach and may convert into the toxic substance. So it prevents in that. So it decreases the food poisoning also. Then,
Food acidity, right, sir? It
yes,
decreases the.
yes. The thick layer of the mucus secreted by the mucus gland of the stomach prevent itself from the action of gastric acid, means HCl. Okay, and excess acid damage the gastric mucosa and causes gastric and duodenal ulcer. Okay, so internal wound may take place in the alimentary canal and may lead internal bleeding and may cause fatal loss. Okay, now
Sir, what is
salivary
ulcer,
gland.
sir?
Ulcer means inner lining wall of the like no gastric gland get ruptured, okay, and internal bleeding may take place, like you are getting wound on the mouth ulcer, like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, like this. Okay, salivary gland is the exocrine because it contains ducts, okay, for transport their secretion, which secrete the saliva, and through the system of duct it is poured into the stomach, oh sorry, mouth, beneath the tongue. Okay, suppose here we have the tongue, Okay, and here we have the teeth tooth structure. So behind, like beneath the tongue, we have salivary gland. In human, three major pair of salivary glands are present, beta. Okay, we have parotid, submandibular, and sublingual salivary glands. In healthy individual, between 0.5 to 1.5 liter of saliva is produced per day. OMG. 0.5 to 1.5 liter of saliva is produced per day, beta. Saliva. In mouth, saliva. Yes. Okay. So saliva serves the following function. Number one, it lubricates and protect the soft and hard tissues, okay, of the oral cavity. Salivary glands are there which produces three pairs of salivary glands are present. They use to secrete the saliva, and main role of saliva is to digest the carbohydrate into
Carbohydrate,
yes into
glucose.
glucose. Yes, very good. And it also lubricate the food. Suppose if we are swallowing the food, right, it passes through the esophagus. So due to its lubrication, it is not going to harm the inner lining wall of the esophagus and stomach. Okay, so it is also lubricating agent. It also gives protection from the dental caries. Okay, so it also protects from the dental caries. Okay, it makes the like mouth medium basic in nature. Okay, because if it becomes acidic, so due to acidic action, see, suppose if you are like eating something fibrous food, and if it is get sticks stick into between the cavity of the tooth, so in night time the bacteria may grow on that, and decay decomposition process takes place, due to which acid is formed, and that acid may harm the cavity of the tooth. It also prevent microbial growth in the oral cavity that we are discussing. Saliva can encourage soft tissue repair by decreasing the clotting time and increasing wound contraction. Okay, so it also helps in like recovering of the mouth ulcer also. Saliva contains the enzyme amylase, which helps in digestion of maltose and dextrine. Hence, saliva allows digestion to occur before the food reaches to the stomach beta. Okay, that means digestion takes place in mouth itself, right? Is it? Now, saliva acts as a solvent in which solid particles can dissolve and enters through the taste bud located on the tongue.
Sir, once can you show? Okay, from the starting, sir, about saliva. Yes, sir, done, sir.
Done, everyone? Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the time now?
8:26.
Okay. So we're gonna have one quiz on the same beta.